You got your ice pod though. Do you remember that? Keep you nice and cool. Or snuggle on the blankie. Yes, that might also keep you cool. Mayhems. But it's there if you want it. Good morning, Boba. How's it going? How are you doing? Happy Friday. Doesn't feel like a Friday. It feels odd. Good morning, Joe. Morning, Zara. I think because of not going into the office yesterday, it doesn't feel Friday. Jerry! Are you off your pellets already? Oh, Jerry boy. Hang on, let me bring some over to you. Do you want them on your blankie? You do, that's okay. You can have blankie pellets. Good morning, Dino and Ravine and Carl and Palin and Hanson and Try to Push. And Boo 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 Boo, Monmouth and Rav and Shadow. And the Lazy Butt and the Center Chicken. Good morning, Xander. Oh, reaching back and grabbing the pot. Oh my gosh, it is warm in Bristol now. All that talk of how it's been grey and super rainy, and now all of a sudden it's exploded. Good morning, Danny. Xander, thank you very much for the 10 months. 10 disjointed years. The very same. Oh, Fifi will be coming over here in a bit. There she is. There she goes. Need a good bun hug? Oh no, I hope you're not having too bad a day. Well, I hope you're having a lovely day. But yes. The bunnies seem to be in good mood today, thankfully. Bunny megalomaniac. Good morning, Minion. She's a breakfast speedrunner, she is. His speech. Gerry is Cozy Gamer, yeah. Gerry is me. Fifi is Kirsty. Morning, Max. I feel like so out of it this morning because of going out last night. We weren't even out that late. It's almost time to crack out the ice pod. Funny you should say that, Rob. There it is. The first ice pod of the year has been brought out. It is that warm. I wonder if I can get him to have any more. I'll just keep giving them to him until he gets bored. But I was wondering yesterday, because I had dinner and I was really hungry when I started it, and then I barely ate anything, and I was like, oh, maybe this is what Jerry's going through. Maybe he's just not really feeling hungry because he's oh, sorry, Jerry, I made him jump by squishing his ear. There you go. It was a very fun night out though, yeah, it was. Good morning, Matara. Spring is here, the ice boos have arrived. I went out to a gig of a singer that I've always wanted to see. I've been a fan for many years. And it was really lovely. It was so good. It wasn't just a gig of him. It was like a collaboration with this author called Robert Macfarlane, and it was sort of like he would talk in between the songs, and there was one lady actually, Holly Holden, I think was her name, and she was like the first support. Then she was in the band that was the second support, and then she was on stage with Johnny Flynn as well. So she did the whole night, bless her. So she must be knackered. But yeah, it was really good. It's so funny how so it meant that, because obviously sometimes when you go to gigs and the singer will chat away to you between songs and stuff. And whereas because they had this narration going on, like Johnny Flynn didn't actually say anything until they did the encore at the end, and he came out, and he's got such like a powerful voice. And then when he talks, he's just sort of like, he was so shy sounding. He was just like, thank you everyone for being here. You're all wonderful. And then he just started singing again. I was like, it's so funny how, like, I guess when you're in more of your element, because you're oh, hang on. Oh, I was just reaching for some more pellets for the buns. Fifi had left 2 behind. There we go. But yeah, morning Chronicle. But his singing was so good. So good. He's such an amazing artist. But yes. It was good. The lighting design was one of my favourite things about the evening as well. Fifi. Get your nose out of there. Maybe, should I bring the ice pod over to the blankie? I don't know. He doesn't feel like super warm. How about you? You tend to get warmer. She's like, Mom, leave me be. Morning, Arno. Booty. You go know. She knows the ice pod is there if she wants it. She was sniffling it earlier. Giving it kisses. The living room's a bit of a mess at the moment because I was sorting through all the bunny stuff. You can see all of those boxes there. And has he done gigs with Laura Marling before? I'm not sure if they've ever done live gigs. I know they did The River together. But I don't know if they, I mean, I assume maybe they must have done like festival collaborations and stuff, but this is the first time I've ever got to see him, to be honest. I missed the Sea of Thieves stream. Was a busy bee. How did it go? It was good. It was good fun. I just really didn't feel like doing a solo stream yesterday. I really felt like I need to be goofy with other people. I think because it was like quite sticky warm and I felt quite tired, and I was like, oh, I need other people's energy to leech. And then Kirsty was up for it, and then we managed to badger Rydian into it, and then Tyler's was an unexpected addition, but a very welcome one. So yeah, we all just slobbed out on our VTubers and played silly games. It was good. It was good fun. I think it's just something nice when you're feeling quite warm about looking out at the sea in Sea of Thieves. It's like it mentally cools you off. Yeah, it's just quite nice. I guess it's less than a month since I get to go to the sea, which will be nice. Get to actually, Tyler's, you had me at sea. Yeah. It does what, like, it mentally cools you off. Like, you know when you like if you think of snow to try and cool down, or like watching something that's nice and snowy in summer. Cools, no, not cools, cools. 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 Like it has a cooling effect. It doesn't cool you up. It cools you up and says, oi, cool down. Get colder. Morning, coconut. But yes, it is nice. Good morning, Thomas. How's it going? How we do? But yeah, it was nice. Not really looking forward to being out in the heat. It's going to make going back to work so much harder. Yeah, even going out yesterday. So after the stream yesterday, I had to like power walk to the vet because we finished at 5 because the vet closes at 6, and I needed to like power walk to get there before it closed. And it's pretty much all uphill. And morning, honey, and it was like boiling. I was so sad. I got like a third of the way there, and I was like, I really don't want to do this, but I have to do this. And then I had to like power walk to get the bus, but thankfully the bus is in a shaded area, so it wasn't too bad. And I just sat down on the floor. We don't really have bus shelters. Don't have bus shelters out our way. It's just a stick. So I just sat on the floor because I was like, I'm not standing. I'm knackered. I've been up since 5. Oh no! Can you have a little nap? Nice little nap, would you? Morning, owls. My dog is literally sunbathing as we speak, her stomach to the sky, and she's snoring. Oh, geez. I guess maybe like being outside when it's warm if you have nothing to do is nicer than if you're like I'm gonna be on my way to the office later, and just the thought of like being on the bus yesterday to get to the gig was bad enough. And this is only spring. Jeez. Still got all of spring to get to, and then we got summer. I was talking to someone the other day, and they were like, I'm ready for winter already. I was like, we've had one day of sunshine. We're already like, no. Jeepo, thank you very much for the 45 months. Good morning, how you doing? It's too hot. Persephone needs to go back to Hades, yeah. Food market day. Food market day, annoyingly for us, is Thursday. And although, to be honest, we did go out for a meal last night. So I wouldn't allow myself to have food market today anyway, because I've had a naughty food this week. But yeah, we tend to have a Thursday food market. Although Sunday is witchy market. So I will be going to that, but I don't know if there's any food there. And I probably won't buy anything, but I will enjoy looking at things, which is my favourite thing to do. Love a window shop. But yes. Last summer was horrible here, so you can take it. I want winter. Okay, so you can have winter for a bit. We'll power through. I should be out in the garden enjoying my week off, but day one I injured my back gardening. Oh no. Oh no. That's not fun. That is not fun. We have this weird thing in England. It's one day a year and we call it the summer. Yeah, I remember those days. I think last year we had at least 2 weeks of summer, and that was too bloomin' much. Any plans for buns in the garden this year? I just don't know. I mean, I tried luring them out last year and it just didn't work. So I guess I can try again. I mean, I could always buy them like a little shelter and just put them outside in it and see how they feel about it. But I think there's just not really enough to tempt them out there, sadly. I was saying to Alex the other day, I was like, should we just buy loads and loads and loads of soil and just fill our garden and plant grass and just have a lawn in the most scuffed way possible? But I don't think the drainage system would be very happy with that. But yes. But it would be nice if the whole garden was just green rather than concrete. We went to a witchy store a while back and it was really cool, but it was in a touristy area. So this is the the place that we filmed Taskbox in, that church is where the witchy market is. Oh, Gerry. They're good scritches. Gotta get your blankie just right. Look at he. Oh, baby boy. What's wrong? What is wrong? The place looked really nice. Yeah, good morning, Carol. It is really nice. I'm not really sure what's going to be at the witchy market. So I'm quite excited to look around. But it's on my friend's birthday, who's a witch. So it's very well timed. And hopefully I can get her something nice there. If she says like anything like, oh, I wish I could get that, I'll be like, hey, you're getting it. Morning, David. Well, unless it's like £200, then maybe no. Wiccan stuff. I guess, yeah. Wiccan, pagan, malarkeys. Ben, thank you very much for the raid. How you doing? How's it going? What were you up to? What's Fifi up to? Okay, she sat up. Buy a familiar. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. Because it appears that mine is on strike. Look at you. She's having fun. We're playing War in the Squad with the boys. It was fun. Ah, nice. Nice. But yeah, I'm well done on convincing Kirsty to do pirate things yesterday. It wasn't difficult, to be honest. She literally at the end of Comfort Zone, I went to bring it up and she was just like, well, I just wanted to be silly with you today. And I was just like, Sea of Thieves. She was like, yeah, okay. So it was a joint convincing in which neither needed convincing. But yes, it was nice. It was nice. We, oh. Fifi's off again. Sounds like she's going to go into the kitchen. There's the stream together every week, but we haven't really done like streams together for a while. So yeah, it was nice to. It was nice to. Also, we've decided a date and a place for our overnight stay for Comfort Zone. So now we just have to decide on equipment, which is the thing that I'm like most scared about, because I am not good with audio stuff. Yeah, I'm a visual person, not an audio person. So yeah, I guess. But then again, I guess like Falklands is just record. It is just record. I have Purse on like a little handheld thingy. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna see if we can borrow that from the office. And I guess we can do a little test of it. TJ's very good with audio stuff, so I'm sure he'll be able to talk us through things. What is she up to? I can't remember the name of the one they use on Falklands. They do say it every now and then. But yeah, it probably won't be like the same as the other episodes, but it's about doing something special. I had that thing last night when I was watching Robert McFarlane do his talk, Fifi, where I was just sat there, and then I was like, I wonder if it'd come on the podcast, and then I was like, concentrate on the gig, stop going off, stop going off and do your own little imaginings. But yeah, hello. Oh, Fifi. That was a bit of a scuffed binky. You okay? A Fifi? Panic mode. Oh, no boy is going away. Remember to get a windshield? Yeah, you've got to have your little cat. You've got to have your cat on your microphone if you're outside. You don't want all those noises. It's like even my tiny little razor mic that you can use for like phone stuff has hello. Oh, I'm being bullied. Hi. What doing? What are you thinking? Oh, she's decided to keep her bum cool. It's funny how he wanted Nana. Oh no, he's not getting Nana today. Poor baby boy. I've not had a chance to go to the shop, and I suddenly realised last night, I was like, oh no, it's Friday tomorrow and we don't have any banana. Oh no. So I mean, he can have a banana chip, but he doesn't like it as much as fresh banana. It's not as chewy. Not as chewy. And all is on its way. Oh no. What are you doing, Fifi? You got your spirit box and smudging equipment for the trip too, yeah. And one of those beepy things. Beep beep. What is it? EM something? A little boxes? Oh, Fifi. Where he go? Where he go? He's off on an adventure. Hi. What a lovely frame with the rubbish bag behind you of all the things that I tidied out of the bunny room. I just had a massive box that I just kept on shoving things in. All of their forage and stuff. And their random bags of hay. So it's all emptied into the hay box now. And all the bags are in there. Just haven't taken it out yet. Hey, Fifi. And I opened up their subscription box, their latest one. And they were having a nice snuffle of all of that stuff yesterday. Where are you? You're too far around. You're behind me. You're behind me. Hello. Hello. Perhaps I'll be sharing a banana with my dog later. No banana gets past without first try. Ah. Cute. Go see this baby boy. What he do? You're stood on the slippy floor. What's happening, Gerry? You being tall? You're too fuzzy for the camera to focus on you. Good morning, Mike. What he do? What he be do? Oh, jeez. Fifi's in one of those moods where you suddenly just hear her running up behind you and then there's just a collision incoming. Hi. Oh my goodness. It's nice that he's up adventuring again though, because for ages he just wasn't really interested in adventure. He just wanted to stay still and be cuddled. Good morning, me. Oh, it's because I put the carrier there. It's so funny, like, I put the carrier down yesterday because I needed to nebulize Gerry before the stream because he was having a bit of a schnuff. And as soon as I put it down, like, Fifi just climbed inside it. And I was like, you know when it's, like, vet carrier or when it's just me randomly putting it down and I don't actually want you inside. She just knows. And I was like, if only you were like this when I need you to be inside the carrier. And she's just like, oh, I'll just get in. But no, it's 10 minutes spent chasing you around and trying to trick you into it. Dear, oh dear. Hello, baby boy. Yeah, she definitely can just read me well enough to know my intentions with it. Gerry, would you like some? So this isn't their treat. This is just something I grabbed this morning. But are we back to the blanket? Is it blanket treat today? I got you bunnies some grass from the garden just because I was out there. I thought you might like it. But this isn't their treat today. This is just an added bit of fun. There we go. I was just using that time to steal Fifi's fluff. No, it's mine now. It's not for you. She is molting so much at the moment. Got her fluffy little booty. Oof. Oh, bunnies. But yeah, their grass is so long outside now. And I do still need to pop down to the range or something and get them some trays for their grass. Because I'd like to grow them a bit more. Oh, Gerry. My baby boy is so skinny now. Thank you for the follow. I really wish I could fatten him up a bit. But I think it's just because he's an old boy. He's, does Gerry molt? He does. You can see his molt line at the moment. So you see this line across here. That's his molt line. So if you sort of gently tease the hair there, it'll start coming out like that. He's getting a six-pack for the summer. He is. I've been trying to like sneak him some extra treats, but it's like Fifi just immediately hears and runs over. And the problem is that Fifi has put on too much weight now, so it's a difficult one. It's a difficult balance trying to feed one bun up when the other one is the one who inhales food. But yeah, he's so skinny. But they've got a vet appointment soon because they're going to have their vaccinations done before we go away. And I'll get the vet to check on them then. I'm tempted to ask for a blood test for him just to check his kidneys, just to check that everything is okay, and it is just like age that's causing him to be a little bit skinnier. rather than anything else going on inside. But yes, poor little baby boy. Can you move her to a different room? Sometimes she does go upstairs. So what I might do is when she goes upstairs of her own volition, just get Alex to watch her, and then I'll sneak downstairs and fill Gerry with treats. Just shove him full of all sorts of treats. But yeah, there are these treats that I've been meaning to get them actually. Emma, thank you very much for the 23 months. Oh my gosh. And it's my 3-year anniversary at work today. Ah, congratulations. I hope it is a good one. There's these treats I've been meaning to get for the bunnies called Oaty Cakes. And I'm in the Oaty Cakes group on Facebook, but I've never actually bought them. I just like them. I just like the lady who makes them. So yeah, I might get them some of those and hope that they help embiggen him. Do you ever let them out in the garden? I've tried. I've tried so much. I did the garden up for the bunnies, and I opened the door, and they were just like, "Why would we go out there?" I tried. I left the door open every day for ages, and they were just like, "No, we don't want to go outside." Because I thought once Fifi braved it and went out, she might be more tempted. But no, she would eat the grass that was growing right in front of the door, stretch her head out to eat that. Maybe put a hand out there or something, but then she'd come straight back in, and then that would be it for the day. So yeah. Good morning, Duncan. I'm gonna try it again this year. Now it's actually sunny. Need to put banana on the lawn. See, this is the problem, is we've got a really tiny garden, and it is just concrete pretty much. I've grown a raised bed of grass for them, which is the only temptation that they really have at the moment. But so I think that's why they're just not very impressed and don't really want to go out there, because it's just noisy. It is noisy and loud and unappealing to 2 bunnies. But yes, my dog is like this when I try to walk her. She is 13 though. She takes 1 step outside, flops on her side, and doesn't move. Aww. Is it secluded so they don't have the noise? Well, the noise is from the seagulls above, so there's not really much I can do about it. It's from the main road that's right outside and the seagulls, and yeah, sadly it's just not, it's a noisy place. You notice it as soon as you open the windows, to be honest, just how noisy it is around here. Have you seen the guy on YouTube who grows trays of grass for his guinea pigs? Yeah, that's what I want to start doing. They're both on the toilet. Oh. You see the tips of Gerry's ears over there. There he is. But yeah. Oh, I love seagulls. They're so silly. I wish I could feed them proper food, but they don't really have anything. Well, they're not meant to have anything that I actually have. But yes. Yeah, I'm hoping, I'm going to try again this year to get them outside, just because it would be nice for them to have, another extension to their space, but for now they don't really want it, sadly. So this guy on TikTok that feeds a seagull fish every day. Oh, there's they're not supposed to eat chips. No, they are not. But they're also not really supposed to eat anything that is food I would have. We have very opposing diets, me and seagulls. But yeah. I'm trying to think what else I can really do to. I mean, the only other thing I could really do would be to buy a shelter for the bunnies outside. But it's one of those things that I'm like, I don't really want to spend loads of money buying something if they're still just not really gonna want it. Although I guess I could give it to another bunny person. If they don't use it. Mayhaps. But I don't know if that would make a difference. Oh. I was so sad yesterday that I had to throw away my loaf of sourdough. I was so excited to have it. Jerry's gone even further away now. Fifi's still on the loo. I'm very abandoned. Boo, 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 boo. Tiger bread is better than sourdough. No, Alex feels the same way. So occasionally we get tiger bread for he. Hello, Mazira. What happened to the bread? A poor little woodlouse had found its way inside it and was baked into the bread. And I was like, oh, I don't really want to eat woodlouse bread. So I chucked it. Because I wasn't sure if it would have friends in there as well. I was like, okay, I'll chuck it. But I was very sad. Because, well, I was sad for the woodlouse, but also sad for the bridge. Bridge. It does mean I don't have anything for breakfast or lunch today. It's a bit poop. A poopa. Roly-poly bread, yeah. Poor little guy. Walked into the wrong kitchen at the wrong time. Oh, I can see Gerry appearing in the background. A little Gerry. Oh no, Mazira. My friend had that with cereal once, and he's been scared of spiders ever since. Hello. Hello. Want to give them their actual treat. Oh, here's my treat. Hello. I've been blessed. Double blessed. Babies. There's such a little glump over, Gerry. Why you got on your face? Oh, he's like, Mother, don't touch me. Hi. You're both expecting your treat now, aren't you? You can have it. It's not banana, I'm afraid. Ooh. Oh. I need to reach over. Here you go. Crunchy apple. Oh, Fifi. You got a little puddle of apple juice on the blankie. Do you want a bit more, Gerry? Go on, Gerry, have a little bit more. Go. A whole apple. All for you. Oh, he wants to tidy up his juice first. Do you want a bit more? I know you want more, Fifi. Go on, one more bit. There you go. Good chomps, bunnies. Good chomps. Oh, buddies. Tea. No. Almost poked you in the eye, Fifi. Sorry, little one. She got such a scrunchy little head at the moment because of her molting. He's funny. There you go. I'll just have to apologise to Arnhall for not having any banana in the house. It's just an apple day instead. Is that nice? Your face. What is this? Oh, Fifi. You off to crime? Boop, boop, boop. Are they both the same breed of bun? No. So, Gerry is a lion head bunny, which is why he has his beautiful mane. Looks like a lion. And Fifi is a Rex. She wrecks the place. No, she has like a very she's a Harlequin Rex. She's like a broken Harlequin though. So normally they would have like more defined lines. But somewhere down the line her patterns got all splooty. But yeah, Rexes have very dense velvety fur, whereas Gerry is he's very fluffy. Be real? No. I can't be real. Oh, I'm too busy being real. Butts. Watched so many VODs I forgot that this was live. This is pre-recorded. Record. And speaking of which, I still need to decide what to do about the sleepover thing. Would it be weird to do a sleeping stream? Would it be, is it weird? I can't decide if it would be a bit of silly, goofy fun as a one-off thing, or if it would be weird. So, no, the sleepover thing. So on the 8th of June, a charity called Bunny Jackpot Foundation are doing a thing called the Great Bunny Jackpot Foundation Sleep-In, or the Great, or the Good, the something. It's called the something Sleep-In. And so what you do is you stay to raise awareness for the size of enclosure that bunnies need to be happy. You stay in your bunny's room / whatever they stay in, shed, etc. For the night, and show how much space they have. So I was thinking, that's a lovely opportunity to show people like just how big the bunny room is and like what they get up to overnight, etc. Which I don't even know what they get up to overnight, to be honest, because I'm always asleep. So yeah, it would be like it's a sponsored thing, and you just stay in with them and you raise money for the charity, and it's nice. So I've convinced the charity to sign up to Tiltify, and they messaged me yesterday saying that their successful had been application. That's exactly the sentence I wanted to say. So yeah. What was that noise? Oh, my hiccup, or the truck went by outside? I'm guessing my hiccup. I did a hiccup. Hello, Dave. So yeah, I just have to decide whether to, because I'll do it either way, but I can't decide whether to stream it or not. Because I am worried, like, what if I... Oh, there's a magpie outside. Hello, Mr. Magpie. Um, I don't know. What if something weird happens in the night? What if I found out that my house was haunted because a ghost suddenly walked through? I did have that one time actually, where what if you do? Well, I was saying to Kirsty, I was like, what if I just streamed through the whole night, but I just played Comfort Zone episodes through the night. um. Because I don't think our bunny cam picks up sound anyway. Um, so yeah, it would have to have something. And the problem is I don't have fancy YouTube. So if I do YouTube videos, after about like 3 hours, it would be like stopping and saying, "Are you still watching?" And I wouldn't be awake to be like, "Yes, yes, I am." So I might have to boop 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 boop. Just play something over the top. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Gerry. I love the way Phoebe just runs into my hand. Okay, there you go. It was just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just for being so cute. Just checking his mouth. Seeing if he's got any hidden away in there in his hamster pouches. Dress like a bunny as well. Go for total immersion. See, I would, but my bunny onesie is like the warmest thing ever. And I think I would overheat and be very sad if I did. Especially as it's going to be in June. So I think it's going to be boiling as it is. Morning, Swan. But I was saying to Kirsty yesterday, I was like, I guess I need to hire Australian mods for the night. So there's someone to watch it. There's someone to watch through and check it's okay. And then she was like, I'll just stay up all night. It's fine. You send the video to me and your stream key, and I'll just run it from my house. And if you start doing anything like stripping off, I can just cut the stream. I was like, okay. So yeah. I mean, she was saying between how late she stays up and how early I get up, it wouldn't be too much of an overlap. It would be fine. But yeah. Dear oh dear. Mushrooms. Look at this little guy. This little guy. Had a lovely day of crunchy apple. Maybe I will just buy him some oaty cakes. How bad can it be? You can trust us. The bunnies sleep all through the night. They are crepuscular, so they are most awake at dawn and dusk. So they sort of sleep through the night and sleep through the day. Oh no. Oh. Do 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 do. Hello, welcome back. Yeah, one of the things I have to decide is if like what bedding to use, because the bunnies are quite naughty at chewing bedding. So I think it would have to be something that I wouldn't mind if it then had to be recycled. I could just use their blankets, I suppose. Have to use hay in solidarity. Oh no. I mean, I guess people used to sleep on straw beds and stuff, didn't they? So maybe it's not too bad. Mayhaps. Oh yeah, I could borrow Angel's body pillow. But yeah, I'll have to have some I have to have some think about it. And decide what to do, because I'm pretty sure it's a Saturday, like a Saturday night. So I guess at least on Sunday, it doesn't matter too much if it's a whatchamacallit, not a very snoozy day. If I've not snoozed well the night before. The whole event is just that you snooze in with your bunnies for the night. That is all it is. Here, look at this little egg. Little orb. The buns have chewed a bald patch on my hair. Oh no. Gerry does quite like to chew my hair sometimes. Smush boy for me good. He is smushy today. He is allowing the smushes. Good boy. Good baby boy. So a Sunday day. Yes. 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 It would be. He deserves more apple. He do. He could have a banana chip. That way we could all tell Arnold that they had banana. And just no one has to mention that it wasn't fresh banana. Because you wouldn't be lying if you say, yes, the bunnies had banana. Do you ever smush your face on the buns? Oh my gosh, all the time. My favourite thing is when they're lying next to each other and you smush your face in the middle. Because obviously if I just try and smush my face into Gerry, there's only like a 2D like side that I can get. Whereas if you smush your face between the buns, oh my gosh, that's 3D coverage. That's the good stuff. I like just wriggling in between them. And they put up with it. Oh, baby boy. You had a tough day. Is it so tough? It is. He's having a tough day at the business school. Ooh. She gives them stuff to grind their teeth on. So for bunnies, as long as they have access to like good hay, that's enough to keep their teeth in check. You just have to. Oh, hi. I don't have anything. Do you not trust me because I snuck apple to Gerry earlier? She's like, you would do it once, you would do it again. So bunnies should be eating a pile of hay the size of themselves every day. Not like the weight of themselves, but the size of themselves. So that's enough to like grind their teeth down. He looks so sad. Oh, he does get a really sad little face when he lies down. His eyes do this thing where they just look really sad. He gets his little smile in his cheeks though. Happy boy. But yeah, it's a lot of hay, it is. So you have to make sure you find a hay that they like. And ours, I think we finally found one that they both, well, there's like two that they like. So I tend to have like 3 different types of hay in with the bunnies all the time, just to keep them interested in hay. And like cycle through it, and then sometimes introduce a new one for a little bit just so they get excited for it again. How's the hamster? The hamster is good. He's I was asking Kim yesterday that it's difficult. Oh no, is it F again? Oh no. I have a Gerry waiting for when it gets back. Look at him. Back nice. I'm asking Kim to look after the hamster whilst we're away on holiday. But he does need he needs cleaning out at the moment because he's a stinky little pea. So But it's just difficult when uh he's him and all of his siblings are very impossible to handle. So it's gonna take a bit of a task to try and get him out and get him cleaned. Bless he. The buns ever had kale? Yeah, they had some kale yesterday actually. But the problem with kale is very calcium rich, so you can't give too much to bunnies because the calcium can cause wee sludge, the dreaded wee sludge, which they're more prone to as they get older. So at the moment, I very much limit calcium-rich foods for the bunnies. So they just like once a week they get like kale or spinach or something like that. But just to well, more like twice a week. But they can't have it every day. That was one of Genevieve's favourite foods as well, was kale. Their favourite Nintendo game, Wii Sludge. So I got given a list by the vet of like foods that aren't too rich in calcium for them. So I cycle through those ones now. But then I love putting kale in risotto. So I bought a big bag of kale the other day and I did let the bunnies have some. Can they eat cress? They have watercress. I can't remember if they can actually eat like cress. Do you ever give them banana peels? No, but Fifi has eaten part of a banana peel the other day when she got onto the table and just started eating a banana from the side. She just climbed up. She got onto one of the chairs and then onto the table, and then she found the fruit bowl and took a big chomp out of it. She did it twice actually, and then she's not tried again since. So I think she learned that she gets picked up if she goes up there, and she doesn't like that. So that was like enough to put her off. Anything bad about it? I don't know. I don't know if they can actually have the peels, because can't people eat banana peel as well? I'm not sure. It's one of those things that I've never looked it up, but I've never been tempted to do it either. Look at you. What about whitening strips? What? For your teeth? No, I don't think they can have those. No. I'll say that's a hard no. My bun always had the peels. Oh, I have to look it up. It's confusing sometimes because like you'll go on one list and it'll be like, this is totally fine. And then you look on a forum somewhere and someone's like, no, they shouldn't have this. And it's just, it does make you want to just stick with the definite yeses because can be confusion. Well, I guess it is time for me to head off. I hope it isn't too warm outside today. I don't want to get the bus when it's boiling hot. I'm so eepy. Oh, shall we go to the ducks? We went to chickens yesterday. We can do ducks today. Ducks. Hot bus sounds awful, yeah. I made the mistake of sitting on the sunshine side yesterday as well. So as soon as everyone on the shade side got off, I ran over. But I have my book to read, so that can distract me. Reading a book at the moment that is unlike any other book I've ever read before. I'm enjoying it. I wish I could just sit down and read it all in one go, but it's just not had time. But it is good. Well, everyone, I will be back for Stardew. What book? Oh, Lanny by Max Porter. It's very odd, but very good. But yeah, I'll be back at 2 for Stardew on Yogscast channel. So I shall see you all then. Well, not all of you. You don't have to. I'll see some of you then, and it'll be very lovely. The rest of you, I hope you have lovely weekends. And yeah, he's really going for it now. He's always 11 o'clock on the dot, toffee time for this boy. Very regular. But yeah, look after yourselves and be good. And I will see some of you later. Bye bye for now. Bye bye. Oh, you gonna get cozy again? Tea? Wonder if I can get a nice flop. Oh, he's move. No, no flop. No flop. Hello. He said flop, not fee. Okay. Bye bye. Thank you, Ravine. Thank you, Carol. Bye bye. Boop.